you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt.
All right, so here he is, the former Strikeforce welterweight champion, Nick Diaz. Stars don't burn much brighter than this, DC. Good to see Nick back on the proven ground tonight.
It's great to see Nick back in the octagon, a guy that every time he makes the walk, you know you are going to get a great fight. He's going to start going at you the moment the referee says fight. He's going to be talking. He'll be trying to slap you. He'll be hitting you with the jab. And if you make the mistake of just taking him down, Nick Diaz has a great jiu-jitsu game. Unbelievable submission ability, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt with black belt boxing.
Yep. That's
Nick Diaz.
Lifetime in the sport, made his UFC debut all the way back at UFC 44 against Jeremy Jackson in 2003.
Nick Diaz is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Nick Diaz!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy simulated training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Diaz gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Single collar tie now.
Nice defense there.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Oh, nice.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Nice rip to the body by Diaz. Oh, and he found the target again. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice punch, man, over the top. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, beautiful hook by Lee. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. There you go. There you go.
guard now.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Well, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Diaz. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Leans back into full guard. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Big ground and pound. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. He lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Nicely done.
And now he's in a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Big body kick.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Hook in the clinch there by Diaz. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. His misses are entertaining.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Big right hand. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Hands high, hands high.
The right hand just misses. Diaz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And he blocks the shot there. Just misses with the straight right.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
That is a huge shot right there, DC.
He needs to start looking to finish now. He's got to hurt very fast.
Gets back to his feet.
He went high on that one.
Shot is blocked there by Lee. Just misses with that one. This is why he paid to be in the building. Back and forth we go. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
Watch the arm here.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, he's got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Nice leg kicks.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Side control. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how about that transition?
Right from the Kimura into the armbar.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I am.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
In the half guard.
Oh, Diaz is back in full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Big right hook there by the champ. Short time now in the round.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, headshot, bang, as the high kick lands. Diaz is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Oh, big punch lands.
It's okay.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that round is in the books. Oh, Diaz is bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Circling away towards the left now.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. Straight to the body by Lee. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Oh, Diaz is in half guard.
Right to side control, yep. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Diaz. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Whoa, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Back mount now. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep doing this.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just for the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Diaz gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Takedown defense is there.
Great block there.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose. That's it.
Wow!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Nick Diaz.
Well, he hasn't been the most active fighter on the roster, but when he competes, he still finds a way to get the job done. Congratulations to Nick Diaz, who comes through with yet